Consumer inflation jumped to 4.5% in May from 4% in April. This is the highest rate of increase since July 2024, when it was 4.6%. The inflation surge was largely driven by fuel price increases. The fuel index recorded its second consecutive large monthly increase, leaping by 14.3% to reach an annual rise of 28.7%. Over the past 12 months, prices for petrol increased by 24.8% and diesel by 53.8%. The impact of higher fuel prices on overall inflation can be seen by looking at the index for the CPI excluding fuel. This index's annual change was 3.7% in May, the same as the previous month. This measure has moved in a narrow range between 3.5% and 3.8% over the past 12 months. The monthly increase was 0.2% in May compared to the overall CPI, which increased by 0.7% between April and May. Inflation for food and non-alcoholic beverages continues to subside, declining to 1.9% from 2.9% in April. By comparison, this is down from the recent peak of 5.7% recorded in July 2025. Annual deflation for cereal products deepened, dropping to negative 1.4% from negative 1.2% in April. Maize meal is 4.4% and brown bread 0.3% cheaper than a year ago. Meat inflation cooled in May, recording an annual increase of 7.3% compared with April's 9.4%. The monthly rate was negative 0.8%. Stewing beef prices dropped by 3% and beef mince by 2.4% between April and May. The annual increase for these two products was 2.8% and 10.6% respectively. Inflation for IQF frozen chicken portions also decelerated, declining to 6.7% in May from 7.3% in April. Prices for fruits and nuts and vegetables are lower than a year ago, at negative 8.5% and negative 6% respectively. Both categories have been in deflationary territory since October 2025. The annual rate for milk, other dairy products and eggs category increased to 0.9% from 0.1% in April. Several products recorded high monthly increases, including full cream long life milk up by 1.7%, low-fat fresh milk higher by 1.5%, and cheddar cheese up by 1.5%. Annual inflation for the other food category rose to 4.9% from 4.1% in April. Products with large movements include salad dressing, which rose by 2.3% between April and May and by 10% over the past 12 months, and mayonnaise, which witnessed a monthly increase of 2.2% and an annual rise of 8.1%. Salt jumped by 2.5% month-on-month and 9.3% year-on-year. Non-alcoholic beverages also experienced higher inflation rates, increasing to 4.9% from 4.6% in April. The annual rate for black tea rose to 8.3% from 7.8% in April. Rooibos tea increased to 7.5% from 5.2% the month before. For more information on the Consumer Price Index, please visit our website at www.statssa.gov.za.